So once you've got the musician with the right instrument, comfortable and ready to play, the next thing we need to be thinking about is the microphone. What microphone are you going to use? My favourite microphone I like to use is this one here. This is a stereo ribbon microphone from Extinct Audio. This is the Valkyr microphone from them. It's a lovely sounding microphone, very neutral, very acoustic. It somehow managed to pick up the kind of real body and wood of the guitar. Not too bright, but it does take EQ very well, so you can add in a lot of brightness afterwards, and I've had some really lovely results, particularly off great instruments with this microphone. If I'm looking for something a little bit brighter, the other one I often go to, this is my Neumann U89 sort of vintage large diaphragm condenser mic, and again a lot brighter than the ribbon microphone, but if you're looking for something that's really going to cut through in a mix, this is a great microphone. And the last one I often use is this, which is the Earthworks TC25, very small diaphragm, very flat frequency response and very fast, so it captures things very neutrally. So if you're looking for something that just purely captures a most neutral sound. A lot of the time when recording acoustic guitars, I love to stereo mic guitars. So that either means using the stereo ribbon microphone, or quite often I will actually pair these two, maybe a wee bit unconventional, not using a matched pair, but sometimes I find that slightly different tone can really add to the stereo imaging, and I like to use the U89 just close to the edge of the sound hole, and the Earthworks about the 12th fret or thereabouts, so have them spaced sort of about 20-25 centimetres apart, and that gives me a really nice stereo image. And quite often if you're doing a small band or a singer like that, it means you can spread the width of the guitar slightly and stick the melody instruments or the singers straight down the middle of the mix, and that gives you a lovely stereo spread. If later in the mix that doesn't work, you can then just go back to switch to mono, just using one of the microphones or blending the two, whatever works best in your situation.